What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the first ever monthly request of my incredible new Patreon follower, Bumblebee Whisperer. First of all, thank you for having such an incredible name on Patreon. I love it. It is adorable. And thank you so much for your support. I can't begin to tell you what it means and how much it keeps the channel going. So thank you so much for supporting me and for putting this one in front of me, because this is going to be so interesting. Yes, I know Creedence Clearwater Revival. God, I can't say that name no matter how many times I try. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I know them. I've heard stuff of theirs, you know, bow now. Everyone knows them, okay? But I've also heard it through the grapevine. Marvin Gaye, you know, I've heard it through the grapevine. I did not know that Creedence Clearwater Revival do a version of Heard It Through the Grapevine. I can't wait to check this out, because this, to my brain, is like two very different worlds colliding. So I can't wait to hear what they do with it. I am hoping so much that I have selected the right version to react to, because you mentioned that there was a live version. I've gone and checked, and I've tried to get in contact, but I haven't been able to, and I need to record now. But I have confirmed with some other people in the Discord. They have watched it and said that this is a live recording that was then used as the official music video and the official song. So I'm hoping I picked the right one here. Either way, it's going to be a live version with the best sound quality. So it's the one I'm going to go with, and I hope it's right. We're going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Creedence Clearwater Revival. Not that they need it at this stage, they are icons, but we always support the original, so go and check it out. And we're going to get into this. This is Creedence Clearwater Revival's cover of I Heard It Through the Grapevine. Let's go. Straight off the bat, straight out, this feels like it has a slightly, it seems like the tempo is just a little bit faster than the older version that I knew. But on top of that, his voice, the lead singer, I'm not sure of his name, but his voice is so distinct. It is so unique, and it is so ingrained in my brain from watching way too many movies where they use their main song, which now the name of it's going to escape me, because if I try and think of something, it always runs away. But the one I said at the start, that's been used in so many movies about war, and it is the theme song to a helicopter taking off in a war zone. It is just that theme song. If you're leaving a war camp, that song's going to be playing. But his voice, I've heard it so many times, them singing that one, that my brain instantly goes to, yes, songs about war, songs about, you know, like military songs. And to have heard it through the grapevine and have that going in my brain is like, no, like I said, it's two different worlds colliding in my brain. And I know Creedence Clearwater Revival are probably so much more than just the stuff that has been used in that context. But I don't know of it. So I would love to hear if they have more stuff that's like completely different to what my brain automatically jumps to with them, because there is no denying that he has such a unique, individual, and incredible voice, and is doing this justice so far. Okay. The way he did the like the growl on Found Out. Yes, sir. Okay. First of all, sorry, took me by surprise. The note he did there was incredible as well. I was not ready for this man to jump up into that higher register type sound. And then he comes in straight after it with a growl note. Whew. It's no wonder they're icons, honestly. I don't know what instrument, or if it probably is guitar as well. I think it's guitar, but it sounds like either a different style of guitar or a different way of tuning the guitar. What they're doing here with the barrel, 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 barrel. It's just got a slightly different sound to it than the versions I've heard before, and I love it. It gives it a kind of rocky edge to it that I really like, because I'm really trying to rack my brain in the back of my, because I've heard the Marvin Gaye version, okay? I think everyone's heard that at some stage. But I've also heard either or the Human Nature version, because Human Nature went through a stage where they released a bunch of these kind of older Motowny type songs, and I'm pretty sure they did a version of it, and I think we used to play that in the car a lot. But I've also, like I said, either or, I think it was on Jimmy Barnes' Soul 20 or Soul 40 or Soul whatever it was album, where he covered a whole bunch of those similar kind of songs, you know, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and I'm pretty sure this was one of them as well. But my brain is just going, was it one, was it the other, or was it both? I don't know, probably both. And yeah, if you haven't heard any of the Jimmy Barnes Soul album that he did of all the old soul, go and listen to it. The man is just on fire with them. But this is right up there. This Creedence Clearwater Revival doing their cover of this. The fact they've kept it in their own style while staying true to the original is incredible. They are so talented. The thing I love about this as well is the fact that he has, when he sings, he puts a real kind of distortion, a gravelly sound on his voice. It's that kind of almost a growl to it on each note. And it's so their style, it's so unique to them. But then he's thrown a couple of lines in there, those higher notes that he goes into, he doesn't do it on them. And it's like just showing just how good his voice is, and just showing the fact that, oh, by the way, that's all intentional. That is all choice that he is doing that. It's not like, oh, he puts growl on his voice, or he puts distortion on his voice because it wouldn't sound good otherwise. No, it would sound amazing. But this is my style. This is what I rock. This is how I do it. And it's fan-freaking-tastic. Just about to lose my mind. I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot, but things keep popping into my head, and honestly, it just clicked in my brain once again that yes, this is like the official music video for the song, okay? But it just clicked in my brain that this was at a time, and this was like one of those situations where the official music video and the official recording were done live. Yes, it was probably mixed afterwards, but this is a live performance. And the second they started singing, the second they started performing, that was deleted out of my brain. I completely forgot that because they sound too good to be live. They sound too note perfect. They sound too excellent together. And I have such an insane amount of respect for any of these classic songs, classic rock songs, classic any songs, where the official version that you're hearing over and over again is a live recorded version. Like that is bonkers. That is bizarre to me because like I said, yeah, there was probably some mixing done afterwards, but not much. Not much. It used to be that you would listen to an album, a record, and you would go, you know what? This is going to be exactly what they sound like when I go and see them live. And it is because honestly, I have no doubt that if I had gone and seen Creedence Clearwater, I can't say it, you guys. If I'd gone and seen Creedence Clearwater Revival back in their prime, back around the time this was released, they would have sounded note for note exactly like this recording sounds, which is absolutely bonkers and incredible. Okay. I love a good guitar solo, especially one that's not like there is a its own special kind of love for like a heavy metal rock guitar solo where it's just insane the whole time. That's its own cool thing. But when it's just a song like this where it's just the appreciation of the guitar riff in that section, it is tasty. And it makes you appreciate so much more when that section ended and it came back in with that bass of the boom, 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 boom. So nice. So nice. This is, I'm only just realizing, this could be as much of like an iconic bass riff as Seven Nation Army. You know, that dum 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 dum. When he came back in with that bass riff there, I was like, oh, that's classic. That just hits at a place of home and nostalgia in the heart. And I wouldn't have ever realized it if it hadn't come straight off the back of that guitar solo. Oh, that's the end. Oh, wow. I was not ready for that to end there. I wanted that to keep going forever. Wow. That was such a cool version. Talk about taking a song and just making it your own and doing your own thing with it, but still paying complete homage and respect to the original, to the past versions that have been before you. Because I don't even think, I'm reasonably sure actually, that the Marvin Gaye version wasn't actually the original. I think that there was life before that to this song. But it's just the original version that I know. But yeah, either way, bonkers. Absolutely incredible version. These guys are absolute icons and so talented. As always, like I said at the beginning of the video, they're Creedence Clearwater Revival. Do they need it? No, but we always respect the original artist. Go and watch the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Creedence if you haven't already. Leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to my channel because it helps out the channel so much I can't even begin to tell you. Also, check me out over on Patreon where I do weekly polls for the reactions that I do here. I do 2 weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, just like Bumblebee Whisperer did today, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So please check me out over on Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.